Hey guys, super duper important video today. I really want us to get into some of the things that you guys need to be looking out for. I think it's fantastic that Cashapp has added Bitcoin onto the application, because they're basically opening up that investor pool, so to speak, right? They're making more people aware of cryptocurrency, of Bitcoin specifically. So it actually is really good for the value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, right? I want to just take a few minutes just to go through some of these videos. I'm not really trying to call any YouTubers out, but I want you guys to take a look at these types of thumbnails, visual, like little ads and stuff that you'll see, and just know what to try to avoid completely. And then we're going to get into what you should be doing. All right, guys, so let's get started. I just want to very quickly go into YouTube, and I want you guys to look at right now. If you guys can see at the very top, it says Bitcoin Cashapp, and these are the type of videos that are popping up. I'm not knocking all of these videos. I just want you guys to just kind of be aware. Make $100 a day selling Bitcoin on Cashapp. Okay, when they say selling Bitcoin, basically what you're doing is trading, which means you have to purchase a certain amount anyway, right? And depending on where the market is, it could be going up, it could be going down. Basically, when you're getting into make $100 a day selling, you're looking more so at day trading, which is really not even something that is recommended usually for beginners, because you have to be extremely knowledgeable when it comes to being able to identify certain indicators, right? When it's going up, it's going down, where the candles are at and all that kind of stuff, right? Looking at a chart. Cashapp, $100 per day. I mean, typically, yeah, you can make $100 a day with Bitcoin, just depending on where the market's at, if it has gone up like that. But it's not specifically something you do on Cashapp that boom, now you have $100 a day. Okay, buying Bitcoin on Cashapp doesn't look too bad. Time to buy Bitcoin Cashapp. All right, now we hit a guy with gloves on here. How to make $100 a day. Now, I have not clicked on this video. Maybe it's a completely legit, but just the black gloves, the OJ gloves alone are making me feel like it just feels shysty, right? But basically, like I say, anytime they're talking about selling Bitcoin means that you have already purchased it. You can't sell something that you have not purchased, which means you would have to invest a certain amount anyway. Selling, when you're going into selling, you're just more so like trading, right? And if you're making this daily selling, if you're selling your Bitcoin daily, basically what you're doing is day trading, which I would super recommend just taking a minute just to kind of research what is day trading, right? Day trading meaning that you can read charts so well and recognize certain indicators when it's about to go up, when it's about to fall, and based off of where you feel the market is going to move at, then from there, that's where you wind up selling, right? Because you think, okay, it's going to dump right now, so let me sell off before I lose money, or the market's going up. All right, that doesn't look too bad. The biggest mistake, all right, this might be pretty good. Biggest mistake new Bitcoin investors make. Cashapp, that looks like it could be informative. Make $1,000 a month selling Bitcoin on Cashapp. So again, like I say, I don't want to be redundant, but this whole, when you see stuff like that, about they're telling you how much you can make selling, basically, again, you're just being a investor, a trader, and that's what you are doing. But they're just making it sound like this whole get rich scheme sort of thing, and it's just I'd just be really wary about stuff like that. Cashapp stock market investing strategy, dollar cost averaging. That sounds like it's probably informative. How I accidentally made $200 off Bitcoin in one day. Not too bad, because you literally, you can. He's not telling you how much. He's saying how much he accidentally made in a day, meaning that he wasn't really trying to. He just invested, and it looks like the market was up that day, right? Which is completely possible. Doesn't look too bad. Cashapp on Bitcoin. Okay, $1,000 per month. How to make now? He's just saying how to make that. So more than likely, he's just probably going to get off into the specifics maybe about how to get off into day trading, which, like I say, is usually not even recommended for beginners until you really mastered understanding the charts and everything, and certain indicators of dumps and when it's going to go, markets up, bull market, bear market, all that. I just wouldn't but I don't know. But this doesn't look too shicey. Bitcoin deposit and withdrawal. Thorough, okay. Pocket upon option deposits and withdrawals through Cashapp. Not too bad. All right. Turning 100 into $2,000 by Bitcoin. I saw one on here, you guys, specifically that I wanted you guys to see. Oh, man. If I could find it. It looks like the algorithm, but it was one. I think I saved the thumbnail, so I'll just add it. I'll try to add it at some point. I'll add it at some point. But it was, maybe I passed it, but it was one that was like earn 1 Bitcoin a day, right? Which is just, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous because it, like I say, there's no method to investing. I hope I'm not making you guys seasick, motion sick with me moving this screen down, but I was looking for that one. But there is no specific method when it comes to, you're going to earn a whole Bitcoin a day. Like, it really depends on where the market's at, how much now, true enough, we are experiencing a bull market, so anything is kind of possible, but not no whole Bitcoin right now. At the present moment, we're looking at around, last time I checked, around 32K. So basically, they're telling you that you can make 32K a day, which is the value of a whole Bitcoin. Like, come on. So just be cautious about stuff like this, guys. I just wanted you guys to know that. Now, next, I want to show you guys the types of videos that you guys should be watching, right? Aside from mine, but just really informative videos that really tell you how to get your feet wet and understand the market that you are investing in. Okay, so these are the types of videos that you should be watching, right? If you are trying to learn a little bit more, let's go over to YouTube, right? As you see, I already have some crypto stuff up. But if you are someone that is stepping into as a newbie, now, like I say, even though I don't advise day trading as a beginner, stepping into cryptocurrency, if you really are interested in day trading, because that's really what it is. When people are like, sell Bitcoin and make however much a day, it's really day trading. So I would go for videos that are a little bit more straight up, probably be a lot more knowledgeable, like this one here, how to trade Bitcoin currency for beginners. Okay. 3 years old, but I'm sure it has a lot of really good information. Even though the platform may be Cashapp, nothing changes. As you see that little chart there up on that laptop, basically you're still dealing with the same thing on Cashapp if you're day trading. This is a nice one. I do like 99 Bitcoins. I am subscribed to him. I suggest you guys do too. Not affiliated with him, but I do know he's extremely knowledgeable. Bitcoin trading for beginners, right? So you really want to understand stepping into it. Now, he's just being straight up. He said, I tried day trading Bitcoin for a week, right? He says he made $1,000 in a week day trading, in 3 days, right? Complete beginner, 3 days. I guess he's saying that's what he made. This video was made about a year ago, it looks like, and he almost has 1 million views. This to me looks a little bit more straight up, right? Because he is using at least the right terminology, which makes me believe that it's not, if you are going to step off and you decide, okay, hey, I want to be a day trader. I don't want to hold Bitcoin for profit. I want to trade and see how much I can make. Okay, and then go off into videos that are knowledgeable, that really know what they're talking about. Now, I have not clicked on these videos, although I am familiar with 99 Bitcoins, but just based off of the thumbnails and the title of the videos, it lets me know, it indicates to me that it's probably going to be a lot more informative than videos that are saying, hey, earn a Bitcoin a day. It just doesn't sound right. Other videos that have little OJ gloves and stuff, it just doesn't look right. How to trade Bitcoin for profits on your phone. Okay. All right. That's a year ago. Still Cashapp, right? Like, stock trader versus Bitcoin. All all right, I would really kind of like delve off into it, trading Bitcoin, how to trade Bitcoin for beginners, make $100 a day. Like I say, anytime they throw in really quickly about how much you're going to make a day doing it, I don't know. Now he's already talking about how much he made within a week of doing so, but I don't know. I just would kind of shy away from that. Obviously, there are a lot of profits to be made in day trading, but that's usually advised for people that are extremely skilled and really understand the charts, right? Like this guy in this video here, pro stock trader versus crypto. See that chart he's looking at on his screen? Like those are people that really understand what they're looking at. So then when they see a possible future dump, meaning that the price or value of something is going to drive down really quickly, which means obviously you would lose money. Being a skilled day trader, you could read these indicators and know when to sell so that you maintain a certain amount of profit, or know that the profit's getting ready to go up. Let me buy X amount so that I could really, do well. So these are like, these types of videos, trade Bitcoin, no money. Now this, like I said, I'm not calling out any YouTubers. He might have other very extremely informative videos. I have not watched this one. This one might actually be informative. But anytime they started talking about no money trade, I really would be a little bit weary. Okay. Now you can convert other currencies into Bitcoin. Like let's say you are invested in altcoins, right? Ethereum. And let's say that you want to convert some of your altcoins into Bitcoin, then I guess that's trading Bitcoin, no money, but really it's still money because it's money that you had to convert from one currency into another. So stuff like that, I mean, like I say, he may very well be informative, but I just really would be a little bit weary. Did not click on the video, so I cannot speak on something I have not watched, but just based off the thumbnail, those types of like no money, I just would really, I'm not saying it's clickbait, but just be weary, okay? Easy day trading strategy, that this one here looks good. So these are the type of videos, how to invest in Bitcoin. You really want to educate yourself so that you can be able to identify when something does not look right, or possibly, just to be able to avoid a lot of sharks. I'm not calling these YouTuber sharks, but just in general, there are not just on YouTube, but on the internet in general. There are, buy this, earn this, put in your information and stuff. And you just really, really want to be wary of that. Now, I just want to quickly, too, go into a few actual ones that I do like, that I'm aware of. Let's try. I do like Crypto Casey. She's extremely, that's not how you spell it, Casey. Come on. All right. She's extremely informative. I'm not going to click on these videos, but a lot of good content there. Hop on the Bitcoin rocket 100. Now she covers a lot of news, right, too. Not just how-to videos, but a lot of this hop on the Bitcoin rocket, right? That's not necessarily her trying to sell you anything. That's just her talking about current events. If you really go into, what happened in the last week of crypto news, right? But she also has a lot of good how-to videos. This, it looks like, is more so covering just latest events. Let's see here. Yeah, latest events. But if you type in, let's say, Crypto Casey, Crypto Casey, how to. There's a lot of how to buy cryptocurrency for beginners, Binance exchange, that's another good exchange, crypto exchange, Bitcoin wallet. Okay, a lot of really informative stuff that you guys should make yourself aware of. I also like altcoin daily, because they also cover news, and believe it or not, being able to keep up on what's happening in the news is just as important as following if the market's up, if it's down, especially if you're interested in any type of day trading, right? Make however much, trading, selling Bitcoin or whatever. You really want to know what's happening in current events, because current events actually have a lot to do with if the market goes up or goes down. Right now, we're experiencing a bull market because of the pandemic. Because of the pandemic, there's massive job loss. Because of job loss, there's stimulus relief, right? We weren't given too much this past stimulus, but stimulus relief, the government printing out X amount of dollars creates inflation. A lot of people want to hedge their wealth, right? They want to kind of maintain it. So they've invested into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And that is why right now there's a bull run happening. So just want to make you guys aware of that. If you like this video, if you found it informative, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe as well. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. And also, I want to add that I think it's great that Cashapp has adopted Bitcoin onto their app, right? Because basically it's causing further adoption of it, right? People are accepting the idea of cryptocurrency, of Bitcoin more, right? They are investing into it, which again further drives the value of Bitcoin up. So it's completely positive. So I'm not like, that Cashapp has added Bitcoin onto their app. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. I just think that before you step into it, you need to take 5 minutes, right? If you're already subscribed to this channel, fantastic, right? There are a lot of other channels that you can also subscribe to, get a lot of really good information, be an informed investor before you just step out there, because there are a lot of sharks, a lot of scammers right now with with times being as tough as they are. A lot of people are desperate for money on both ends, right? You see something saying, hey, earn a whole Bitcoin a day, do this. You might try it. People that are thirsty for cash, they are trying to find ways how to scam people that are looking to make money. So I want to just take a few minutes just to go through some of these videos. I'm not really trying to call any YouTubers out, but I want you guys to take a look at these types of thumbnails, visual, little ads and stuff that you'll see, and just know what to try to avoid completely. And then we're going to get into what you should be doing.